My name is Richard Rowe, and I am on a spiritual journey. Where do near-death experiencers go after leaving their body? The question seems like science fiction, yet there have been many thousands of reports of this experience. So what could be happening? To answer this question, let's start by using research and empirical evidence from near-death experiencers and other experiencers who have described leaving their physical body. Near-death experiencers report viewing their body from above or nearby after a life-threatening traumatic event or health problem. The experiencer may watch first responders working on their body. The experiencer listens to conversations and watches the actions taken by first responders. The experiencer may even move undetected around the scene. Some experiencers even talk about walking through physical objects at the scene or moving through walls as if the wall was not there. These are actual human experiences that have been reported. But there's more. These experiences are not limited to only near-death experiencers. In fact, those who experience what is called an OBE or out-of-body experience, sometimes referred to as astral projection or travel, they report a similar experience after using one of many techniques to leave their physical body. Upon leaving their body, he or she can see their physical body from above it or nearby it, just like near-death experiencers report. So what could be going on? I'll offer a theory built from these human experiences, along with my personal experiences. Recall what I described in other videos about ego and self. I suggested that the experiencer's soul or consciousness has exited their physical body, or what I call the ego. After this separation of the soul from its ego, the soul is moved from the third dimension into a higher dimensional realm. Let's call this realm a transitory dimension. I'll describe it as the space between the space. So is this space between the space the fourth dimension? In my opinion, I say no. The transitory dimension is not the fourth dimension. Rather, this transitory dimension is just beyond the third dimension, with a vibration higher than the vibration of the third dimension. There's no physical objects in the space between the space. There's only energetic reflections of the third dimension, along with the soul's emotions and existing lifetime memories. Such a realm is consistent with the reports from the near-death experiencer who reports perceiving the third dimension, but is undetected by people in the third dimension. Some near-death experiencers even report moving through physical objects during their out-of-body experience. The soul perceives the third dimension not with physical eyes, but with extrasensory perception. As the soul moves through the space between the space and moves further away from the third dimension, vibrations increase until there's finally a transition into the fourth dimension. Some near-death experiencers talk about moving through a void or tunnel and later return after their experience. To recap, with respect to out-of-body experiences, the focus of the soul shifts from the third dimension into a transitory realm that I refer to as a space between the space. This transitory realm is an energetic reflection of physical things in the third dimension. That is, only the energetic reflection of me exists in the space between the space. As the soul moves further away from the third dimension, vibrations increase until the soul finally reaches the fourth dimension. It seems reasonable to assume that this out-of-body realm reported by near-death experiencers is the same realm that out-of-body experiencers or astral travelers explore. This may also be the same realm that remote viewers and dowsers access to tap into information from anywhere in the third dimension. The space between the space may actually be how we transmit and receive energy to one another. Through meditation, hypnosis, or other techniques, we can put our ego aside to allow our soul to connect energetically to other souls or to explore the energetic reflections of the physical universe. In other words, we can travel anywhere in the universe, and we can actually connect with any being anywhere in the universe. Yes, these ideas do sound like science fiction. What if near-death experiencers have actually shown us how to communicate anywhere in the universe?